everyone. Have you ever been to the beach? It is a wonderful place filled with lots of sand and salty water and animals and plants of all sorts of different kinds. And the sort of things you would bring to a beach are a towel, shovel, buckets, balls to play with maybe. But what about a piano? Would you ever bring a piano to the beach? Well, the book I'm going to read to you today will tell you why that is not a good idea. It is called, If You Ever Bring a Piano to the Beach, Don't, by Elise Parsley. If you ever want to bring a piano to the beach, don't. Trust me, it's not a good idea. If your mom says to get ready to play at the beach, she means with a boat, or a frisbee, or a shovel. She is not talking about the piano. If you roll out the piano anyway, she'll tell you, you'd better not lose it. You'll tell her that it's okay. You will hold on tight to your piano and keep it neat and clean, and you'll even promise to push it to the beach yourself. Cross your heart. But on the way, your arms will get heavy. Then your legs will get draggy. Soon, you'll find the perfect way to move the piano along. Look, she put it on top of the wagon. Oh, but Mom does not look happy about that. That's probably making everything too heavy for her. She doesn't need to carry everything. When you feel rested, you will push again. Looks like Mom's telling her to take the piano off the wagon. Once you're at the beach, you'll need to make sure the piano still works. Look at them dancing and having fun to the piano music. Finally, you'll stop for a lunch break. And the seagulls will want to share your egg and cheese sandwich. Here they come. Seagulls love to eat food. Look at that. They're stealing her sandwich. Ugh! And pooping on the piano. Ugh! This, you know, is not good for the piano. But you'll know just what to do. Bath time! Look, she's taking it out to the water. Let me tell you, pianos should not go in the water. It's really bad for them. You'll splish, you'll splash, the piano will bob up and down and up and down, and then up and away. Uh-oh, it's floating away from her. And out of reach. Look, she's clear over here, and the piano's gone way out. By now, of course, you will wish you had played with a boat, or a frisbee, or a shovel at the beach instead of a piano. By now, you'll wish you had played with your baby sister instead of the piano. You'll be so mad, you'll want to just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. Borrow your brother's fishing line and cast it far, far out to catch the piano. Whoosh! Then, when you reel the line in, you might get your piano back. Or you might get, that doesn't look like a piano. It looks like a seashell. You might get a boat. Look, she made it a boat. Or a frisbee. Whoosh. Or a shovel. She's sure using that seashell for a lot of things. Yeah, if you ever want to bring a piano to the beach, don't. You might lose it. But you never know what you might find. See, she's taking the seashell home. The end. And if you look way out here is the piano, slowly floating away. The end. The piano I have with me right now is called an upright spinet piano. It is called an upright piano because the strings on the inside are standing upright instead of lying down like they would on a grand piano. You see all those strings in there, crisscrossing everywhere? If I lift the lid, you can see how the piano makes music. When I press on one of the piano keys, you will see a hammer striking the strings. It is that action that makes the sound. Each of these keys has a hammer that strikes a string. If I press on the key really hard, the hammer strikes the string hard, making the loud sound. If I press the key down softly, the hammer strikes the string softly and makes a quiet sound. So the different notes happen on a piano because the strings are different lengths. The longer the string is, the lower the note. The shorter the string is, the higher the note. And when you play them in different combinations, we get all different kinds of music, like this. Now we know more reasons of why you should not take a piano to the beach, besides it getting dirty and potentially lost. There are so many different moving parts inside the piano that could be ruined by a trip to the beach, such as the strings could get rusty, the felt on the heads of the hammers could get moldy, the wood could get warped, and it would definitely go out of tune, which would mean that it wouldn't make as pretty music anymore. So, if you ever want to take a piano to the beach, don't. It's not a good idea. Please be nice to pianos and take good care of them because they are wonderful instruments that, when treated nicely, can make beautiful music. Bye, everyone.